Giây phút em gặp anh là em biết em si tình, tình 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 toan toan tình, toan tình mình tình tan 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 tình.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be teaching you guys how to start a YouTube channel just like me, and I guess become famous if you can. But it is really hard. So let's get started. The apps you will need is YouTube, obviously. You would need CapCut right here. You will need VRecorder. And if you have any other apps you want, you can, but that's all for now. First, you're going to go to VRecorder, and you're going to click on that little red dot. Well, I'm recording from this app just right now, but yeah. Or you guys, you can just swipe from the top and do it again. And you could just, my camera, if you have, hold on guys. If you have something that looks like this, you can press on it and then create a record. Or when you go to VRecorder, you press on this little dot. You can press on it, you click on the loud and stuff, and you press on it again, and then it will say start recording, press on that, and then at the bottom it says put on microphone or not microphone. So that means if you want your voice or not your voice. You just easily click on it. That's how you start recording. And then you just get out and you can go on any apps that you want. Second, when you're done, you will usually go back. You can go back to the app, click on it, and then click on stop recording. Or you can click if you're doing this method, or if you see something like that red thing right there, you can click on it, and then you can click on stop recording. Now for the editing process. You're going to go to CapCut right here. You can sign in, do all that stuff. And once you're done, you're going to click on new project. You're going to click on your video. And then let me show you the editing process. So if you want to make it into a short, you look down below what I'm doing. You click on aspect ratio, and you click on the TikTok one. Then go to the bottom again, you're going to click on edit, and then you're going to zoom in like you want it. That's how you do it. Then if you want to crop the video, you see this like little bar with your video right here. You're going to like move it, how much you crop it, and you can go down and you can crop it again. Let me just go to the end, super long. Okay, and then you can just crop it, just like that. And then this little plus, you can add videos with it. But when you make a video at the end, it will say CapCut. That's what all the apps do, but yeah, there's nothing you do about that. So now adding text. You're going to go back to the bottom, and you're going to click on text. You're going to click on add text, and you're going to type in your text right here. Once you're done, if you have the plus, you can use any ones, but if you don't have the plus, you see the diamonds on some of the text templates? Yeah. And you don't want to use that if you don't have premium, but I do. But if you guys don't, then you can't use the ones with the diamonds. You can only use the ones that don't have the diamonds. So for example, if I use one with the diamonds, it would, when I export it, it would let me because I don't have premium. That's how you add a text. And then how to add sound. First you go to audio, then you can get your own sound by recording a song, and then you go to abstract, and then you click on the song. Or if you want to do the songs from their app, you can go to sounds, and you can look up a song. They don't have every song, but sometimes they do. You can look up the song, or you can look on over here. And how you add them, you can listen to it by clicking on it and then clicking on the play button. And if you want to add it, you can click on the plus button. And if you want to save it, you click on it right here. You click on the thing right here, and you click on this, and it'll be right there. Well, it will technically be favorites. And then if you want to do voiceover. You don't do AI voiceover, only if you want your AI to, but if you want to do your own voice, you're going to click on record, and then you're going to click on this little record button right there. And then when you're done, you're going to click on the check mark. Now, wait, let me think what else you need. Oh yeah, and you can do any other one. If you also, guys, if you want to make it glossy, so click on the edit. You're going to go scroll here. You're going to go to adjust. You're going to go to graphs. And you're going to click on the little line. Make sure all the dots pop up. And then you can just drag the dots and it'll make it glossy. And that's how you make stuff glossy. Then if you want to add an overlay, which you're adding a picture over the thing that you put in there, you're going to go to this that thing at the bottom. You're going to click on overlay. You're going to click on add overlay, and you can add your overlay, or top out the library and you can find a bunch of stuff here. But they won't have like stuff you need. They'll just have some stuff similar. Then you can do effects. So you click on effects right here. You click on video effects and you can pick any. And then you click on the check mark when you're done. Or body effects or AI effects. But if you want to do AI effects, then the video would have to be, if it's longer than 10 seconds, like it's popping up on my screen right now, you cannot do AI effects. I don't know why though. And that's how you do it. Now, how do you post it to YouTube exactly? I got you. First, make sure, I'm just getting out, but make sure you're still where you edit. Make sure, don't click anything that I click. Just make sure you're still in that process. I am going to make sure this is the right video. Okay, so make sure you're here. Then you're going to click on export at the top. You're going to let it load. You're going to click on other. And you're going to click on YouTube. Just like that. And then you're going to click on here and you're going to add a title. But if you guys don't have a YouTube channel, I'm going to teach you that right next. Actually, yeah, I'm going to teach you that. Yeah. Just kidding, guys. You can look it up. I don't know, because I created my YouTube a long time ago. So then you're going to click on here, and then you're going to fill in the title. So I'm going to say, my new intro for my vids. And you could like add anything, and yeah. Then you can add a description, which I don't really do. You can do public, unlisted, private. Or you can schedule it. You can do select audience. I'm going to do no. If you click on yes, it's made for kids, it's not going to have the comments. But if you do no, it's not made for kids, you can have comments. So that's what I'm going to do. You can also add this to your playlist. You can put your location, which is weird. You could do allow video and audio remixing, paid promotions and brands. Invite a collaborator. I don't know how to say that word, sorry. And then, yeah, that's it. Then you will just click on upload, and you will wait for it to upload. And you just have to wait just a little bit. But yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, guys. I am done. That is how you post videos and get successful in your YouTube channel. So that's all. Bye. Just kidding, guys. You thought that was all? No, that is not all. You're gonna click on, when you go to your channel, guys. Click on the pencil right here. You can add your photo or your banner. Then you can add your name. Then you can add your handle. Well, this is just your display name. If you want people to look you up, then you have to tell them your handle. You can do pronouns, channel, thing, and description. And that's actually all for today. But before I leave, I wanted to tell you guys Merry Christmas and subscribe.